Malvika.
Well, stay on with us, Aditya. As we shift our focus to some more news that is coming in, United States President Donald Trump has again claimed to have resolved the conflict between India and Pakistan. He gave this statement in a press conference with British Prime Minister Keir Starmer. He stated that he has resolved 7 wars around the world, including the India-Pakistan one. Well, Aditya, another statement by Donald Trump. This, of course, comes after he had earlier spoken about his relationship with Prime Minister Modi, with Keir Starmer. So, what are the latest that we're getting from Trump's visit to the UK?
Well, absolutely. He has again made such statement that, around the world he has stopped its war, and he's also mentioned the war between India and Pakistan, during the Operation Sindoor when, Pakistan was brought down on its knees. So, however, he has this habit of, again and again making the same statements wherever he goes, whichever leader he meets. So at this juncture, it needs to be seen, what in what context he has been saying these repeatedly. He's been making these statements, because these statements have no significance, because the Ministry of External Affairs has already clarified that no third party was involved. As far as the war between India and Pakistan is concerned, and it was Pakistan, who called the Indian side, to stop the war. So at this juncture, we have seen, Donald Trump repeatedly making such statements. Malvika.
Well, stay on with us, Aditya. The United States President Donald Trump launched sharp attacks on Democratic Representative Ilhan Omar. He targeted her country of origin, Somalia, accusing her of criticizing America despite Somalia's political and economic instability. He stated, and I quote, "Somalia is plagued by lack of central government control, persistent poverty, hunger, resurgent terrorism, piracy, decades of civil war, corruption and pervasive violence." Well, Aditya, the US President has attacked a Democratic representative now, while also speaking about her country of origin, which is Somalia. Take us through Trump's attack against the representative.
Malvika, he has attacked this Democratic representative, whose hometown is Somalia. Everybody knows that, Somalia is a hotbed of extremism and, terrorism breeds in Somalia. And that is why, Trump has made such attacks on this Democratic representative. However, it needs to be seen, in what context he has made these statements. And it is a very pertinent fact that why and what drove US President Donald Trump to make such statements. There have been a rise of terrorism in Somalia in the recent years. We have seen how there are groups like Al-Shabaab and many other have made inroads in Somalia, and at this juncture it needs to be seen how the other US lawmakers react to this. Malvika.
Stay on with us, Aditya. Pakistan